Unlimited ride for adult at under 2,000 yen and kids at 1,000 yen. And you can try Ferris wheel, monorails, pony rides, petting zoo, water play, and fishing. This is Arakawa Amusement Park, Tokyo's incredibly hidden gem that has been around for over 100 years. Make sure to stay until the end so that I can share some tips that can save you your time and money on your visit. Hi, I'm Trunks. I'm a software engineer living here in Tokyo. In this channel, I share insight about life in Japan, travel discovery, daily life hacks, and smart finance tips for expat. If that sounds valuable to you, consider subscribing and hit that like button on this video. Now, when I tell you how affordable this place is, you're not going to believe me. Let's take a look at their official website. Here, admission fee for adult is 800 yen, and they have free pass that include unlimited ride for 1,800 yen. And for kids, if your kid is under 2 years old, and it's free. This is incredibly value for what you get here. It's honestly one of Tokyo's best deal if you're visiting with children. I'll leave a link to the park official guide in the comment section, and you can find more detail later. So here's the park map that we're gonna visit, and the first place we're gonna visit is this place. So it completely stole our heart. This is a petting zoo. The kid can actually pet real goats, sheep, and get these tiny hamster. Okay. Bye-bye. The staff here are incredibly kind and friendly. They're helping with the kids learn how to properly interact with the animal. There's also a small zoo when you can see capybara, owls, and ponies. You can see the pure joy on their faces, and this alone made our trip worth it. By the way, if your kid is more than 3 years old, they can also try pony rides by themselves. Okay, next we go into the nearby area called Shibafu Koen or Shibafu Plaza, and it has a super long slide and a fishing pond. Yes, you heard it correctly, it's a fishing pond. Nearby, they have an indoor playground called Waku Waku House, which will be very useful in case of bad weather or when it's too hot outside. There's also a rest area in this house, well, perfect for taking a break. And we also saw this mini train called Mamikisha or bean trains. You can ride on it and it runs around the park. And there's a lot of kiddie rides, mini trains, and shovel car simulation here too. So we're moving to the center of the park, and it's called Glides Plaza. And here you can try Ferris wheel, a merry-go-around, and family coaster. This is water shooting ride and a sky cycle, and also mini trains. Note that if your kid is under 3 years old, they can only try merry-go-around, Ferris wheel, and mini trains. In all of these rides, I saw that family coaster, sky cycle, and water shooting ride are the 3 rides that are most crowded and have long lines due to the limited seat each time. So make sure to line up whenever you see it's not too crowded. Đi này chỉ có một cục thôi. Không sao đâu, cả đó thêm. Điều hòa hay điều hòa. Xinh quá. Nào rồi này, hai đứa một đứa lên. Căng căng. Căng căng. Ngựa này đúng rồi, ngựa này. Oh, there's something we missed. They have nighttime illumination. We couldn't stay to see them, but if you can plan a longer visit, that would be amazing. Okay, so we moved to the left side of the park is Waterfront Plaza. In this summer heat, this was a lifesaver. The kid can splash around, play in a gentle stream, and just cool off completely. And they're going to love every second of it. And next to a waterfront plaza is a Fureai house. And what's special about this room is there are a massive model train where you can actually drive them. It's like a mini interactive museum. So here's my real tips from our experience. First, transportations. I highly recommend taking public transport instead of driving. We drove, and while we managed to find a parking lot, it was pretty far away and the parking lot are quite small. During peak time like weekends, you definitely struggle to find a spot. The second time though, since our house is quite near, we go by bike. The second tip is about the fee. Okay, let's quickly skim through the fee here. So here's the fee about all the rides, and they have their own units, and it's called ride tickets. So Ferris wheel take 4 tickets and the others took 2 tickets, and one ticket is 100 yen, so the Ferris wheel take you 400, others take you 200 each time you ride. It's very cheap. So here's my tip. If your kid is under 3 years old, then they won't be able to play some rides. So if you're buying unlimited rides, it's kind of a waste. So I would recommend just buying the entrance tickets. For one adult is 800 yen. Your kid is free, so you can enjoy petting zoo and water play for free. And you can buy individual tickets to play 3 rides that your kid is eligible for: Ferris wheel, merry-go-round, and bean train, for a total of 800 yen. That alone would definitely make your kid exhausted already. Seriously, it took me a lot of effort to make my kids say goodbye to the water play. My kids spend most of the time in the petting zoo and the water play rather than the rides. However, if your kid is more than 3 years old, they can enjoy all activity in the park. If the kid wants to play ride multiple times, then you should consider buy the unlimited ride. And there's even after 4 p.m. plan, which is around half the price, and you can enjoy all facility in the park except the petting zoo, as all animals go to sleep and you cannot visit them. The third tip is about food. After lots of play, of course, you'll get exhausted and hungry. Inside the park, there's several facilities for food and drink. I can show you. They have Mogu Mogu House. The second floor is have a lot of seat and a very good view. They have Kopipan Cooks. It's on the first floor of Waku Waku House. And they have a cafe restaurant. It's from a renovated carriage of the train. It's look kind of cool. However, their menu and prices are not good, and I think it's lack of options. So instead, I would advise you 2 options. One is to go outside the park and eat at a nearby train station. There are quite a lot of restaurants there. And 2 is, which I more prefer, is bring your own lunch box or bento. So either you prepare yourself or buy it in advance in konbini or supermarket and eat inside the park. We did bring a leisure sheet and sit by the river stream in a waterfront plaza, and it's absolutely peaceful and relaxing, enjoying our meal together. Our kid was exhausted and so happy. This is exactly what the perfect weekend looks like. Arakawa Amusement Park has been making people happy since 1922. That's over 100 years. And after today, I can see why. It's affordable, it's fun, the staff are wonderful, and it's absolutely perfect if you're visiting with children. Have you been to Arakawa Amusement Park? Let me know in the comment what your favorite part was. And if you found this helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more adventure ideas around Tokyo.